Deciding what to read next? You are in the right place. Today we are reviewing Man's Search for a Meaning by Viktor Frankl. This book stands out because it's one of the most amazing books I have ever read in my life, and also it's so impactful. This book is a tribute to hope. My name is Lubna Sharaf, and I'm your guide to personal and professional growth. Viktor Frankl is an Austrian neurologist, psychiatrist, and a Holocaust survivor. By narrating his personal experience in the concentration camp, Viktor presents an astonishing idea of how we might choose to see meaning and importance in every single event in our life, even in the darkest situation or events. Throughout the book, you notice Viktor Frankl attempt to explain logotherapy. Frankl generously introduced each logotherapy principle, such as the existential vacuum, responsibility of survivor, and the existential frustration. The slightest difference between psychoanalysis and logotherapy is meticulously explored in this book. After justifying the concept of finding meaning in life, this book goes on to discuss where and how an individual might find meaning and purpose in their life or life purpose. Reading this book will definitely change your perspective on how you see things. The author also explained how suffering is not necessary to finding meaning. If suffering could be avoided, and it should be, meaningful could be found by attacking the source of suffering. And if that is not possible, meaningfulness can be found by altering our perception of the circumstances and discovering the true hidden dormant meaning in suffering. I found Man's Search for a Meaning by Viktor Frankl extremely helpful that as human beings, we have the ability to rise above all suffering and find true meaning to our existence. And in that way make sense of why we are in this world and how and why we should continue being in it, doing our very best. If you are going through a rough time, remember that may take time to realize it, but you are loved, you are worthy, and you are a fighter. This is a very great book, especially if you are looking into existential psychology. If you like the content, support the channel by comment, like, and subscribe.